Hello everybody, it's me T70 bringing you guys another YouTube video. And in this video I'll be talking to you guys about the fidget spinner. I'm currently making my own right now, and I just want to discuss to you guys about some tips and tricks you can use in making one of these. So one thing's for sure, you're going to need a knife. You're going to need, well, this is optional, you could use the scissors. Scissors are very useful. I found very useful when I was making the hole. Once I used a knife to start carving it, I used the scissors as a deburr tool to get it to keep the circular shape in place. And I also used a coin as well. The ball bearing is about the same size as a nickel, so I used a nickel I just turned around the nickel like a gajillion times, just using it as a deburr tool. You're gonna need sandpaper, which I have not been using, if you have any sandpaper, and wood, and that's pretty much it. I've also used a nut and a bolt, a tapered bolt, because this is one of the things I have around. I'm just using stuff I can find, and I find it's really useful in a way, because I have my fingers holding on something. Like, I don't have like a cover on this or whatever. Like, I've seen many fidget spinners, they have like a plastic cover on top or something else along those lines, but I'm just using a generic nut and bolt, and it fit just fine inside the ball bearing. And also I'm also starting to get rid of the corners as well, because they're interfering with my hands a little bit. I made it just a little bit too big, but I made it a little bit too big on purpose because I wanted to make sure I had enough material to work with when I'm gonna place it in the other ball bearings, which I will soon, but not today. But I'll probably do it soon. You guys also may want to use a pair of safety glasses. Safety first. Does anyone get any sawdust in your eyes or anything? And that's it. So yeah, again, as you can see here, I've started to put a bit of a radius on this, again, just to get rid of interference. Let's see, what else? What files I would suggest you use? I would start with a really abrasive file, so like a bastard file would be good to use, and then I would move on to a lot smoother of a file, like a fine file. When you're making your radius for your fidget spinner. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say to you guys today. So like it, add to your favorites. Please subscribe. I'll be making some more YouTube videos very soon. And I hope also, on another side note, before I go, I hope they start selling these in stores, because they're really fun and super addictive. Not gonna lie, and I do find that it does serve its purpose. It does relieve stress, and it does relieve anxiety. I for sure agree with some of the videos I've been seeing on YouTube anyway. And yeah, so bye guys, have a good one. See you guys in the next video.